The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruca is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Sol Ruca's all about hanging 10 and chilling out, but also loves the adrenaline rush of competing.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE.
Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the... Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
Here it is.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to...
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
The queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Has such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair's a generational talent. She proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well.
Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Bang! Could she end it here? Stops the count before it, too.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Driving the face down.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. And a reversal by Sol.
Planted face first. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a...
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how...
From the top.
Crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, what a chop.
Natural selection.
And the queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move.
In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Strong forearm.
And she reversed it. dejected Sol Ruca taking the L here tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the queen.
Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise. All with a little flair on top.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Charlotte Flair has such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
And a reversal by Sol.
Right on point. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
What a moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Uh-oh. Way too much.
Diving moonsault!
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Sky high.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
See, those focused attacks on Charlotte have really made her far less damaging here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Are you serious?
Up high. Oh, she missed.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Can't prepare your face for that.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined. Sol Ruca. She managed to avoid that offense.
Back into the ring she comes.
Check out this
Uh-oh. Way to avoid that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Unique pinning combination.
Kicks out after one.
Amazing effort by her.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Fought off with an elbow. Charlotte able to steer clear.
German suplex.
Oh, my! What a cross body.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Ducks under, go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Swanton.
Uh-oh. Answered with a shot right to the face.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Back handspring splash. Great athleticism.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
And that could doom Charlotte.
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Way too...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Basement drop kick.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Boom, rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Super kick. Not done yet. Boom.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. She manages to reverse it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
And that's it. Soul Ruka gets the win.
Here is your winner, Soul Ruka.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Positivity is high in the arena as we're set for action. Kofi Kingston.
One of the most entertaining superstars both in and out of the ring. Kofi never seems to slow down. His speed and athleticism have earned him gold many times in his career.
Kofi has really proven it's hard to stifle the power, positivity.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
There's Kofi Kingston. Glazed eyes on Femi now.
And into the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight. We know the lengths that Kofi Kingston is willing to go to. We've seen that time and time again. Is this opponent willing to go just as far, Corey?
I think the key is to avoid that action. If you try to match Kofi's high-risk style, it might not work in your favor. I I say this guy should stick to fundamentals. Let Kingston do the high-risk moves, and his luck's bound to run out. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Driving their opponent down, back first into their knee.
Good measure.
That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Gosh.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward. Well-placed elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, looks like Kingston's luck ran out there, and his opponent able to catch him using fundamentals.
Kofi thinking he can close this one out.
Kofi Kingston!
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Kofi got it.
Makes the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Lands an elbow.
Producing a trampling. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
we're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. My God!
Femi gets cut off.
This has to be the one that ends this.
The cover! Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is a man who lives and breathes the power of positivity. He truly believes that if you have faith in yourself, good things are bound to come your way.
Absolutely, Michael, and it's hard to argue with the results. Kofi's had a career full of incredible achievements, breathtaking moments, and huge triumphs.
When you put it that way, Byron, one thing's for sure, we could all use a little more positivity in our lives.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest.
Kofi Kingston!
That's it. Gunther is out.
Shoulders down. And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Are we going to see Kofi's best shot? Does he have what it takes to close this out? How do you prepare for a match going up against a superstar like Kofi Kingston, Corey?
A superstar like Kofi Kingston? There are no superstars like Kofi. His ability to innovate and change direction on a dime is what's helped him stay at the top of WWE. I don't know if anyone can prepare for the innovation that Kofi brings.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Off the springboard.
Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, emphatic chop. Hip drop to the gut.
Kofi Kingston!
Wow, Kofi got all of it.
The cover!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Hey guys, Kofi's best shot couldn't end this. What next? What else does he need to do?
Now just set up in the corner of the ring.
And Kofi fights back.
just end it now.
2 count. Near fall.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
On a normal night, that wins it for Kofi, but tonight is proving to be a much different night.
And what a burning lariat. German suplex.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Boom! And a big boot.
Eludes the attack.
He answers right back.
Oh, huge big boot. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Kofi got countered there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Punishing boot.
Great reaction from Kofi. Kofi kicks it.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Cover. He kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, missed connection.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Kofi Kingston just being outclassed here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Gunther gets stymied.
And huge burning lariat.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Spin kick to the midsection. What a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
Kofi has to trust his instincts at this point.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Gunther finding it. Gunther.
A power bomb.
Gunther might just have it.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Kofi falling behind here.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Bang! He finds a counter. What reflexes to stop Kofi?
Kofi gets out of the way. He basically moved it there.
Countering that offense.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own. Home run!
Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Yeah, such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol...
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla. She's looking at it early. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Turns it around.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Just like that, she turned it around. Front kick.
Going up, going down, punches and counters out.
Lands face first. She's back in the ring now. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Bianca outthought her there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
What an incredible moonsault.
All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her confidence flow free and just fights, the closer she'll be to victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really sets her mind to it.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Great reaction from
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Oh, going right into the pin.
wow. And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Oh, strong impact. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Forearm right to the jaw.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
She has no idea where she is right now. And it is about Sol Ruca. Oh, Sol Snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt. Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Sol Ruca is looking very determined. Oh, predicted what was coming. Able to save herself there.
Oh, face first.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Sol Ruca. Bianca expected that one. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. This bell's doomed for Sol. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, what a quick answer. Spear!
That was vicious. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
No, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And she's reeling now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, put down face first.
Ooh, big kick.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
The Florida Keys. Ooh.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended.
Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The bride, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruka, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She likes to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. Going for the early cover.
Quick kick out from her there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Stops the kick. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. Wow.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Lands the crossbody.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Bianca Belair has astonishing power and stamina in the ring. How do you go about taking down someone with her athleticism?
Well, if you want to tear Bianca from the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash! And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Just like I said, tearing Bianca down one piece at a time. Slowly but surely dismantling the EST. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And she's returning fire.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, what a running senton. Crashing down with the senton.
Sol Ruka hyping up the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Oh, man.
What a forearm smash.
Bang, nice contact there. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Great defense by Sol Ruka.
Super kick. Not done yet.
Look at that. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Sol Ruka.
Belair was scouted there.
And Ruka puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Sol Ruka. Oh, Sol Snatcher.
Not
Looking good for Bianca.
two. Oh, she kicked out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Take off.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
What a face buster.
Oh, man.
She could be on her way to a countout. Out! The running senton!
Crushing impact.
Sliding into the ring now.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
A big loss after that countout.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels...
Solo Ruka has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruka's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruka's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
With Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing...
Way too... That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Back into the ring here.
Lift off!
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done.
Belair getting ready.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. From the top.
Stops that offense from connecting. Smash!
Wow! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Dueling reversals.
Shake your face after that one. Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Evades the attack.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. These two showing how well they know each other.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected. This...
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Nice square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Quick takedown there.
She's going for the victory. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner,
The bell means we're official and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make yourself a stronger person.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD! Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
Shoulders are down.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely
Incoming!
Lands the splash. EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
From way up. Lands in the drop zone.
Bolting down on the opponent.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Belair displaying power.
2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. But that's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation in the ring.
That's what makes her so exciting to watch, Corey. We know that pressure can create diamonds, but for Bianca Belair, it just makes her shine brighter.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight. She'll take things into the ring. Ooh, face first. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Ooh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Manages to slip out of the way.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high. She went airborne and missed. Running senton.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. And well-timed maneuver there. Sol gets fended off.
Drop toe hold.
I think she just really felt that one.
High impact crossbody.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. A chance to win it here. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And a reversal by Soul. And an answer from her.
Driven down face first.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Drop toe hold.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. So Ruka. Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Ooh, what a response.
From the top, both superstars countering one move after another.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down. Brutal forearm.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruka might have more in store. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Planning something big here.
From the top rope.
Beautiful 450 splash. This belt's doomed for some.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Moving away, and the ring general is in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
It's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And here's Kofi Kingston. And always ready to go. No doubt we're about to see some high-risk offense from Kofi, and maybe, unfortunately, a little twerking.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And there it did look like Kofi. Kofi kicks it!
And Kofi is on the verge.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Kofi Kingston! Can Gunther recover from that?
Cover!
Wow! That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Kofi just delivered what has put so many superstars away, and he's shocked that it didn't produce the same result. Super kick! What a counter!
Ooh.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
German suplex!
Yes, he had that coming all night. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Hey, oof.
Out of the way.
Boom! Answers with one of their own. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Oh, fiery lariat.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Driven down. Bam!
German suplex!
Kofi out of harm's way. Huge burning lariat.
Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far.
In the hard way.
And he just got caught good once again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Wow, Kingston just barely gets the shoulder up.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
The ring general.
Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi.
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Knowing Kofi, he'll take this one on the chin. He won't let one loss discourage him.
And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
And then we have the always Kingston and Kofi. And getting the cover here.
And going for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Can we just see Kofi's best shot? Does he have what it takes to close this out?
Massive miscalculation on that one.
We all know that Kofi loves to have a good time both in and out of the ring. But, Corey, we've also seen that backfire on him before.
Yeah, Cole, while I like to have fun as much as the next guy, Kofi needs to stay focused. As long as he's able to put the focus into this match that it needs, Kofi should find himself with the advantage here.
Drops a knee.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther. Hooked up, driven down.
Delivers the knee drop. Kofi has the action taken to him there. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
German suplex.
Great evasion from Kofi.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Makes the cover.
Whoa! How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Hey guys, Kofi's best shot couldn't end this. What next? What else does he need to do? Counter. He knew just what to do.
Gunther, emerald flosion. Steering clear there.
German suplex.
He almost got caught by that one.
What a lariat. And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage. Kofi gets out of the way. Holding time offense there. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man, drop kick.
Kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Kofi turns it around. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
Clobbered with. He's got him down. Here we go. And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Misses the target.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
He gets out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Things have gotten worse for Kofi Kingston. He could be out of this competition. Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
Hooked up, driven down.
Kofi out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Kofi Kingston goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Looking for the pin. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now.
And fiery lariat.
Knee drop. What a reversal. Springboard off the top rope. Misses the target. Oh, neck breaker.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A tough loss handed to Kofi Kingston.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Kofi after this one.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And standing across the ring is Kofi Kingston, who is always ready to throw down.
Kofi's got constant high energy and unbelievable heart, but it's his athleticism that gets people out of their seats. Kofi does things others simply can't do, and you never know what he's going to do next.
Kofi Kingston
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
makes a cover. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
The guy's Kofi's best. Will this be enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
love that move.
Pin.
Here we go.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Staying in this one. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Out of the way.
Boom! Answers with one of their own.
Kofi escapes a predicament.
German suplex. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Suplex.
Launched. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And he saw Kofi coming.
Unloads with the boot.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Inverted DDT.
Oh my, what a splash. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
If Kofi can produce more of that, it might get the job done. Kofi Kingston. Kofi was perfectly on target.
Here's the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Kofi just delivered what has put so many superstars away, and he's shocked that it didn't produce the same results.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Gunther cuts him off.
Swinging neck breaker. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Gunther is really showing his confidence.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh my God, what impact. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Gunther seizing every opening. Sliding out of danger there.
Kick.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
We are seeing the whip cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
That's really as close as it gets.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
Kofi keeping up the positivity, but you know, this is not how he planned for this to go down.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight. Wow. Just punishing their opponent.
Into a double knee drop.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
Interesting.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Wow.
Uh-oh. Springboard, but nobody home.
Neckbreaker. Great defense by Sol Ruca. Solid connection.
Facebuster.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
She had that scouted. And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Ruca's shoulders are down. This might do it. Strong kick out late into the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. Wow. Moonsault.
Ruca. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Reversed into the neck breaker. She had planned. Ooh, bullseye.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Crash landing.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 leg lock.
Charlotte Flair can take